Good morning, good morning. It's your favorite teacher, Matthew James. And this is the last message of the month for the Men's Month. And this is the things that I learned when it comes to becoming a man. So we're going to highlight accountability, discipline, emotional control, standards, leadership, and self-awareness. And when it comes to being accountable, we have to be accountable to ourselves, to the standards that we hold. We can't have a standard that's from everybody else. We control the narrative that we have within ourselves and what we're going to hold ourselves to. So having good character is really important when you're growing with accountability. And integrity is very important. So you got to hold that standard high for yourself. Like you're not putting a standard on everybody else, because if we're focused on everybody else, we're going to forget about ourselves, right? And then discipline. As a man, we have to be disciplined. Like, we need to focus on the task at hand. If I want to lose weight, I have to focus on losing weight and put the things in place where I can access my goals. And the same thing when it comes to work and all the other things that you're trying to execute. Discipline is very big. And if we don't, again, go back to the standard, if we're not holding the standard, then we really need to check ourselves. And the people that hold us accountable, they need to check us also, because we have to be the people that set the tone. We are men, we set the tone, right? And then emotional control. You get angry, yeah, but let's try to navigate through that in a better way. We have support systems. We have resources we can reach out to. We got anger management if you have issues with anger, sadness. You talk to a therapist. All these things that you have access to, use them. And don't just crash out on the person that's walking down the street. That could cause a lot of issues for yourself and the person that you're crashing out on. Like, it's not the coolest thing to do. It could cause a lot of damage. And then when it comes to standards, I've already said this. The standard is the standard. You set the tone. Don't wait for someone else to set the tone. You set the tone. So what I like to always talk about is my core values. My core values are my core values, and they keep me grounded into the person that I'm becoming. So every time I look at my core values, one of my core values is being faithful. Is Matthew being faithful today? Is Matthew being committed today? Does Matthew have integrity today? I say those things back to myself so I understand that these are the standards I'm carrying. I'm not basing my standard on somebody else. I'm basing the standards on what I value for core values. I encourage you to try that out. And then also leadership. You can't lead a group of people or anyone if you can't lead yourself. You need to be able to lead yourself. You can't be wishy-washy. You can't blow one way and then blow the other. You have to find the direction that you want to go to, plant your flag there, and move towards it. I'm not saying that it has to be a colossal change. All I'm saying is a step is a step. A step in the right direction is a step. That's very important. Sometimes we try to eat the whole pie instead of eating the little piece. We're all a victim to it, and you got to get to the bottom of it. Just try it out and see what happens. And before you know, once you get to the end, you're like, wow, I did all these little steps and I got to the place I needed to go to. And lastly, self-awareness. You can't grow if you're not self-aware of yourself. Most of the time, when you do something wrong, you have to be the first person like, you know what, I shouldn't have done that. I could have approached this thing better. I could have done X, Y, and Z. Forgive yourself and try to do better the next time around. Simple as that. Don't be super hard on yourself. I was that guy that was super hard on myself, but I had to be kind and gentle to myself so I can get over the things that was holding me back. And once that happened, things started to become smoother. I was able to coach myself through certain situations where it's like, you know what, I may have messed up, but we're going to get this right and just continue to move forward. All right. So I hope that you guys received the messages I had this month. You can go on my YouTube page. You can go to to my link in the bio. You can go to the playlist and check out the whole content for the month, all right? If you like this message, hit like, hit subscribe, and share with someone that needs to hear this. Have a great day. Deuces.